Hi, I'm Rick Hansen, and I want to welcome you to Day 4 on compassion, which is such a vital aspect of fostering connection in our schools. Compassion can sound kind of complicated, and I want to tell you what I mean by it. It has three basic elements. First, compassion involves empathy for the burdens, the difficulties, the pains, the losses, the sorrows, the stresses, in a word, the suffering of beings, humans, non-human animals, including oneself. That's part one. Part two is not just empathy for it, but benevolence toward it. There's a warm-hearted, tender, sympathetic concern for the sorrows of others and oneself potentially. And then third aspect, there's a movement to help if one can. Now, to be clear, often we have compassion for the suffering of people that we can't do anything about, including sometimes our own. It doesn't mean that we don't have authentic compassion if we can't help someone on the other side of the world, but their sorrows can still touch our heart. All right. Compassion, like any other psychological resource, is something that can be practiced in the moment as a state and cultivated over time as a trait. So I'm going to offer a few suggestions here in the practice we're about to do that can help you to enter into an experience of compassion, both as a state and with repetition, gradually hardwire it into yourself as a trait. So, before we start though, I want to mention one thing. Compassion is bittersweet. By its nature, there is the bitter of the suffering, and there is the sweet of the tender, warm-hearted concern. Basically, we're aware of two things at once. As you do this practice, focus on the sweet. Be aware of the sorrow, be aware of the difficulty, kind of off to the side of awareness, and in the foreground of awareness, so you don't get hijacked by the pain. You can focus on kind of radiating or having ripples or just simply having good wishes for the ones you have compassion for. Okay. So let's begin. Bring to mind someone that's easy for you to care about. A friend, a pet, a child, a parent. Could be a group of people. Could be not human. Could be dogs or cats. And then, as you bring to mind, let's say a being, be aware of what's hard for that person, I'll say. What's stressful, losses, pains. As a detail, you can have compassion for the pains of others, even if, in your view, they're partially at least responsible for them. You can still have compassion for them. You can have compassion for beings you don't approve of or agree with. You can still wish that they didn't suffer. So, as you find this being who you have a sense of their suffering, finding benevolence toward them, good wishes for them, warm feelings for them. And perhaps also the movement to help if you can. And then we'll take a minute here to meditate on feelings of compassion. If your mind wanders, it's okay. Bring it back, and I'll be quiet actually for just about a whole minute. Breathing in compassion, breathing it out. Being compassion. If you like, you can include soft thoughts such as, may you not suffer. May you be happy. May you find work. May your medical treatment go well. Or rest in a wordless compassion. You might like to put a hand on your heart or a hand on your cheek. That can strengthen the experience. And as we finish here, know that you can carry your compassion with you throughout your day. And one of the benefits of having compassion for even difficult people is it helps to calm you and even make you feel stronger and on a stronger footing to deal with them. So with that, we'll finish here, and I'll see you tomorrow.